dope interview ever on Netflix, people aren't like talking about themselves. I want to talk about like what I saw, the growth, the trials, the part where you went depressed and like you had to go through that like.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I saw Pat like really overcome some like, can I keep going stuff. I saw him, you know, get tested with, you know, people making up stories that weren't true. I saw residents. I saw his business partners get manipulated by that buff guy, the so-and-so, trying to tell people to quit working with them and shit. Just when times got tough in the beginning, so many people would have given up and Pat didn't. He just didn't give up. And because of that, and because of his willingness to talk out through the insanity, many people are still alive. And that's the thing people don't know about his magic, is that he is kind of abrasive in small increments. But when you get to know the dude, he's this like giant fucking force for good.
Interview with Johnny. You guys, this is fucking, dude, everyone's been waiting for this. This is gonna be good if we can get through it in under 2 hours. So just, you need to chill. I'm gonna try to get through my thing.
So before there was a Graceland, Pat tried to help me, and I would come over drunk and on amphetamines. I don't want to get age restricted. But yeah, I was a troubled person living on a bunk bed in the hood.
The thing people don't know about Johnny and our relationship is that I knew him before I opened Graceland. Me and you understand like the same kinds. We are attracted to similar matters of the heart. Danielle brought this guy to my house. We're doing a meeting.
Yeah.
I liked him. He had charisma. He spoke about Jack Nicholson and did the quote from A Few Good Men.
Yeah.
He had me. So I was like, all right, cool. He needs a sponsor. And the sponsor thing wasn't really working because he wasn't
sober.
Shit got bad for him. He started talking shit. He kind of turned on me. And
then I texted that you're the devil.
But why?
Because I was on this farm and you didn't answer me. And so I thought you were the devil. That was all it was. Yeah, it was all sort of through the fog and the lens of like sleep deprivation and craziness. But I met Pat after being awake for 3 or 4 days, and I drank like 6 shots of Patron Silver right outside his like porch, not even thinking that this is like a sober get together where we're gonna talk about Jesus or whatever.
But you did know it was a sober get together we were talking about.
No, it was Sermon on the Mount. She said, hey, do you wanna come to this Sermon on the Mount meeting?
Then we convinced him to just
go
to Sober Living. So I was already like literally sending people to Sober Livings. I'm like so grateful. It's a fucking miracle, and it's like I've done all these different things in my life that I'm so proud of, but like being as instrumental as I was in saving a life, that's the most rewarding thing I've ever done. And also being able to film it all and capture it and have other people see you fall, relapse. People say he's never gonna make it. You should have kicked him out. All this stuff, and then now, like, what's up? Don't give up on people. Yeah. What's up now? Like, these fools were saying a lot of different types of shit.
He's gonna die.
Even people in the industry that I fuck with that were like helping me, like, yo, you shouldn't have fucking let him come back. And that's just where you kind of have to stay true to like your heart. That's punk rock, right? It's not being influenced from people on the outside. It's hard though.
Punk rock, make it easy though.
Punk rock isn't like, oh, fuck authority. It's, I know in my heart this is what should happen, but my best friend is saying I shouldn't do it. Or people in my life, right, that are looking out for my best interest, but they're scared. Because Johnny, it's scary showing
Everybody
all this.
wanted to give up.
That was more than I really wanted to say. I was sort of trying to do like a quick bite, and then you try to say your piece in like 30 seconds.
Pat's kind of like my adopted brother, and he's sort of but like he adopted me kind of thing, because I was very high risk. I mean, I could see that there was a possibility of a payoff, that if I could turn it around, it would be like one of the greatest redemption stories on TikTok.
And I fully told you that, remember? I'm like, I want you to be like my Rocky or whatever.
Yeah, while I was literally like in a tent. Like I remember
he's Rocky. I'm Mickey.
But nobody even saw my boxing gloves. Like people just saw like this homeless.
No.
You did.
No, but there were people that fucked with, a lot of people.
Maybe like a couple hundred, but not like I never got like fan mail until I like graduated.
Right.
Like somebody actually, no, I swear to God, I got like a.
Johnny, a couple hundred people fucked me, but that wasn't good enough.
Right.
No. I'm saying like, I'm saying like, I wasn't like known. The gas station.
No. I think what Johnny's saying, which is interesting, is in the beginning, it's really, really hard.
Yeah.
Because we only see we have a warped perception of what's happening anyways, and the negative is amplified in alcoholics' minds.
It was hard to be authentic.
But in the beginning, you have a lot less people supporting, and if they were or are, they kind of, you're not as important.
So I watched the evolution of Graceland from when they were shopping for it with Danielle and this other guy, and they saw the evolution of Johnny from like this skinny, weird jaw tweaker guy. I mean, I still had some hair back then. It's been such a wild ride to overcome the levels of insanity that I had. I thought everyone was gaslighting me and manipulating me, and I still trusted my thinking. And it got me, like, I overdosed 3 times in the process of getting these 2 years sober. I drank at 6 months, I drank at 3 months, I shot dope in a porta potty. I couldn't get my head right. And I was always running from the truth. And I didn't trust what people were telling me. And over time, I sort of surrendered and did what they asked me to do, and I got the results.
But you would, the thing about this is you surrender, you take it back.
Yeah.
Surrender, you take it back. Surrender, so it's not like a switch that gets flipped. It's a daily reprieve. It is. But over time, those habits become patterns, and then you start to, before you know it, you're like, fuck, I didn't flip out, or I didn't do that one thing today.
Well,
I didn't even do it today.
For me, it's not even like that I don't make mistakes. It's that when people point out that I make a mistake,
right,
I'm much faster to apologize and try and rectify the mistake. Like I'll have a freak out, but it won't be like a week-long process. It'll be like a 15-minute blow up, and then they'll be like, all right, dude, that was a little freak out. And I'll be like, I'll come right back. Like, oh shit, okay, that's
this
me.
Looks fucking great.
Can we talk about what we overcame with the fucking haters and the Nancy Graces and the fucking...
Well, what do you mean we?
I'm
like,
Graceland.
You were like in the house, like making everything harder at that time.
I'm saying...
Like, I'm saying
we as in part of the fam.
Yeah, I know.
Listen, I was under the illusion that I was part of the fam because I was sort of invited to go shopping for houses with them. Yeah. And I was kind of like how Bella is to me. Like, Bella doesn't own me, but like she's definitely part of the Johnny process. So like Johnny never owned Graceland, but I've been part of this process, watching them.
No, and
dude, I saw Tullis come, I saw Woody come, I saw people come and go, and
you've seen people die.
Yeah, dude, fucking several people.
So now you're like, actually, he's not just a part of the family, he's a part of the staff, and he's answering calls and he's helping get people in because he speaks the same language.
Tweaker. Vagrant, apocalyptic death spiral. Like I know how to talk to people at their end because I've been there. So people call me when they're one person called me and committed unalived themselves on the phone. They unalived themselves while I was talking to them.
Just don't say that. That's weird. Just speak normal.
Well, it was rough. People have ate a bottle.
Johnny gets calls from people who are literally want to kill themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, I think this is really, really good. We got more than enough. I don't want to give you too much.
Yeah.
I'd like to look at the shot.
You know, there's a saying that the unexamined life is not worth living. And before I met Pat, like I didn't really examine my life.
This feels like 30 seconds until Pat interrupts. These fools just, all they do is talk shit. All everyone does is talk shit. Oh shit, look who's here. It's Counselor Chris.
Oh, hey, Counselor Chris.
It's just funny because everyone.
Wait, wasn't he one of the guys that said give up on me?
No, I mean, nobody ever wants me to give. No, I mean, dude.
You told me you said give up on it. Don't, you shouldn't bring him back.
Yeah.
Which is fine, because I understand it now.
Most of the shit you did wasn't shit that we should let someone come back into the house for.